Hey, welcome back to the show, Everything Under the Sun, where we talk about everything under the sun. Today, it's a new week, new episode, new week in lockdown. Currently not enjoying any bit of it. How you guys feeling? How you doing?
I'm actually feeling a bit under the weather today. So I got some tea
Right.
here. I don't know, I think it's just I don't know about you guys, but on my side it has been sunny and then rainy. And then sunny again and then rainy.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of
We don't live in different parts of the world.
true.
We live in the same.
You and I live pretty close.
We
But yeah,
live
it's just been
we live in the same state.
I live 5 minutes away from you.
you
Exactly.
do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
It's okay. You don't need to know. Really, I need to know where you stay.
Wow, that is wait, you live in Ara also, right? Do you?
No, I don't live in Ara. I live in Amansuri.
Amansuri,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
near you.
Okay.
He lives near
Yeah,
your ex favorite burger joint.
My ex favorite.
Your ex-favorite
Yeah. You
burger
told me before.
pizza
You told me before.
Yeah.
Oh, is it patties
Yeah.
and pie?
Yeah.
I love it. I don't know why they moved.
R.I.P. man.
No, they moved to they moved to
Now it's a Japanese
they moved to
restaurant.
Mont Cara.
Oh, they moved.
They moved to Mont Cara.
Oh, I thought they
We should go.
closed down.
We should go
I
and
thought it's up
try
lah.
it sometimes.
Yeah,
They moved to
sure.
Atas place. Super Atas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess they
Fair
have
enough.
a different. Do you think that do you think their prices changed? I hope it did. It's really quite expensive.
Probably change bro.
But yeah, how are you doing, Adrian?
I'm just about done with my semester. Another
Nice.
exam, and then
Same.
I'm done and I'm ready to go, man.
Ready to go where?
Nice.
It's MCO. Where
Ready
you
to
gonna
go and sleep more.
Okay.
Go on holiday in his mind. Mental holiday.
Fair enough.
Great.
How about you, Caleb? Oh, we have Caleb on the show today, everyone.
Yes.
Woo!
You wanna tell us a bit about yourself?
Hi. Yeah. So hi, I'm Caleb. I am in my first year, just finished my SEM 1 of Bachelor in Science Colonology
Wow.
in TLS.
Wait,
So,
culinology. What is that?
Yeah, so it's so culinology, it comes from the word culinary and technology. So
Right.
the word says the term mentioned is a combination of culinary arts and food technology.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yes sir, yes
Okay.
sir.
So how you been?
I've been great. Semester just finished, so
Yeah.
woo! But the thing is, SEM break has now begun. So SEM break is a weird one because I have a month and a half, which is not long enough for an internship, but it's but it's too long for me to do nothing.
Yeah.
You
How?
know?
Wait, so it's a
Yeah.
month and a
It's a month and a
half, right?
Yeah, it's a month and a half because
Wow.
my finals finished. Not like yours, Isaac.
Why?
Yeah. Rip. Cause mine is in July. His
Oh, yeah.
his just ended. Like mine is next week or something. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Suck it.
Sad. But yeah, so today we'll be talking about a pretty controversial topic.
We're all about
I don't know.
controversial
Would you
topics.
consider it controversial?
Not really, lah.
I mean, it's kind of like the thorns of a cactus. You know, you put your hand there, it might hurt you, it might not. If you have thick skin, you're okay. If you have soft skin like me, actually no, my skin is
No,
pretty.
like me.
If you have soft skin like Caleb, then yeah, maybe.
Hey, I have pretty thick skin, okay? I have pretty thick skin.
Okay.
You wanna measure?
Oh no.
Oh wow, that's just loose skin.
Oh, I mean, add them together, it's thick.
Oh shit. Okay.
Cool.
But yeah, we're going to be talking about opinions, unpopular opinions, in general. I mean, everyone has opinions, right? Like,
Yeah.
someone I know or someone I didn't know. I don't really know who said this, but I heard this from somewhere. They said opinions are like armpits. You know, everyone has one, but they usually stink. So, you know,
Interesting.
pretty good way to describe opinions, I think. Yeah, but
Do they stink though? Do they stink? Do they really
do your
stink
armpits
though?
not stink? You lift up your shirt and you smell it. You smell it now.
No, I mean it stinks. But the human race, pheromones. So what you think might be stinky, maybe attractive
Right.
to another person.
Mm.
That's what you learn in culinology lah. I don't know about
No,
pheromones,
that's
so
why
I
you
wouldn't
learn
know.
bio.
Well,
Right. Okay, but so whatever we discuss today might be stinky, just like armpits, but they're just opinions. So
yeah,
if you're offended, then you probably have soft skin,
yeah.
which is a good thing. I
You
guess.
can let us know in the comments below if you
So,
want to
so
pick a
we're
fight.
having opinions.
We're all here for that. After MCO, they fight you.
So we're having opinions about opinions.
Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah.
essentially, it's like Inception. You know, it's like a dream within
Yeah.
a dream, but it's like an opinion
Within
an
opinion.
Yeah.
Okay. So how is it
That's
gonna
right,
work?
That's right.
How is it gonna work?
How is this gonna work? Why are you asking me this? Like, you're gonna like. Why you asking me this? Like like you're asking how a car is supposed to work. You know?
I don't know.
You're asking me this. I mean, we just okay. So I guess we just list down a few, or like just bring it up,
Mm.
and then we just talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
So,
good.
Yeah. Anyone got any burning opinions or any burning stinky ones that they want to share?
Okay. Like for
Uh,
me, right? In
Yeah.
preparation for this episode, we went online to just like look at some. Cause for me, I don't really know what is.
Because you're pretty.
What is
Because I
unpopular?
think you're a pretty agreeable guy.
Yeah,
You know? You're a pretty agreeable guy. So
That's
you
true.
wouldn't step on toes unless you wanted to.
Yeah.
Unless you really like wanted to, or unless like they murdered your dog or something.
I
which
never
you don't
dog.
have. I mean,
Okay,
His
but
imaginary dog.
I
Woof.
saw one that's pretty interesting, right? It goes something like this. It's a
Yeah.
statement. So whether you guys agree or not, using a lot of hashtags make you look desperate. Shoot.
oh,
Cause for me, right, like personally,
oh.
okay, I haven't been posting in a while, lah, right? But normally when I post, I don't usually use hashtags. Like honestly, when I
Yeah.
first went on Instagram, right, I see people posting with hashtags. I didn't really know what that was for actually. And I see some people's posts that's like there are like more hashtags than like words in their caption, you know. So like
Yeah, I mean, I definitely get that, cause like when I first got into Instagram, I think everyone was using the term like hashtag this, hashtag that before that. You
Yeah.
know how it was a trend, like hashtag blast or like hashtag this, and then they would put their hands together like they're praying or some shit.
Hashtag
Like-
peace, love, love.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah. So like when I came onto Instagram, I was probably like 13 or something, and I didn't really understand what it meant, you know, and I didn't really see a lot of people doing it as well, like among my friends, like you guys. Like I don't think you guys did it, right?
wait,
Yeah, it
do,
was just like
do any
other
of you
people,
like
those
do any of you like
influencers or whatever.
yeah post a lot of hashtags? I don't think any of you does, right? How about you, Caleb? Do you?
I think Caleb.
Okay, so I did.
Check.
I've tried it. So basically, the reason why people put hashtags right
Mm.
on the Instagram post is because sometimes it gets you more exposure. People viewing
Right.
your pictures.
Right.
For example, if you're public and you want to be an influencer, or you just want people to just know you, right?
Mm.
So when you put a hashtag, people can just search the hashtag up on like Insta. Then they'll get you more exposure. That's why people do that.
Okay.
I have done it, so I personally feel very attacked. Like,
Okay.
desperate.
Okay, wait. So I think what we just did, right, was we explained the mechanism of how hashtags work, but we didn't really answer the question
Yeah,
of
yeah.
whether it makes you look desperate using a lot of hashtags. So
I don't think it makes you.
what
look
do you
desperate,
think?
I don't think personally. I don't think like if you use like, ultimately you just post whatever you want to do, however you want your post lah. Like if you
I feel like
Okay.
if you use hashtags
I feel like-
Thank you.
to like get more connections or like get more exposure, like what Caleb said, then that's you lah. But if you use hashtag to make your post look longer, then that's a different thing lah.
I don't think anyone does that. but
Dot
okay.
space dot enter dot enter dot enter dot enter dot enter
Yeah.
hashtag.
I don't get people who like put hashtags in their comment, you know. It's like their caption is just like one
Right.
caption, like one short one, like maybe like one sentence or like a few words, and then in the comments it's like spam hashtags, you know.
Right.
Have you ever seen
Yeah,
people
yeah,
do that
yeah,
before?
Got.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
what's the point? You know, like just include it in your caption.
Well,
They,
something.
they don't want to look desperate
So basically, you're saying that.
in their
So
caption.
basically, you're saying that people who insert like a lot of hashtags in their caption look desperate lah. Are desperate, is it?
No, they don't. They no. The reason why, like, I personally think that if you don't put it in your caption, right, then when people comment, right, once there's like 3 to 5 comments, right, then it just condenses and you cannot see the hashtags anymore.
Oh.
So then you don't actually like at first glance, right, you don't actually see the hashtags when people are you're just scrolling through the pictures.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, but I think for me, it does come off as desperate lah. Like it sounds like, hey, notice me, you know, algorithm, you know, please check out my posts, you know.
Fair enough. Fair
I mean
enough.
the like okay, like back to what Adrian said, right? Just do whatever you want. I feel
Yeah.
like if you wanted to really do whatever you want, just post lah. You know, no caption or nothing, just post only. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I mean, nothing wrong against hashtags lah. Nothing against you, Caleb. But I think it's like it's
None
just
taken.
it's just like personally, it comes down to personal preference ultimately. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it doesn't
True.
really, like I feel like I don't have a need for it, you know. But I know that there were some times that I used I posted Instagram posts for everything under the sun, and then I put a hashtag. I included a hashtag podcast. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like I included a hashtag for podcast, and like a few like pages kind of commented, and they were like, hey, advertise your podcast on this platform. Or like then they just
Right.
like tagged another user.
Yeah.
But then like I don't know lah. It's just like it's just
Marketing, bro.
it's just like marketing
It's like
lah.
marketing
to a certain
strat.
extent. Yeah.
It's basically advertising and marketing.
Yeah.
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 True. Mm.
Okay.
True.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
my-
moving on. Okay, moving
moving
on.
on.
Do you think that this being fake, this like when you put a lot of hashtags, you feel like it's a bit fake? Like the hashtags become like what? Like sometimes you know on TikTok, for example on TikTok,
Yeah.
right? There's hashtags also. But then it's like the hashtag foodie Malaysia. But at the end of the day, the video and the TikTok does not have to do with any food. So do you think that's very fake? I
Right.
think that's fake.
I feel like sometimes it can be used as a joke. You know, it's like they
Troll.
I don't know. It's like funny in a way because like it doesn't really match the content, but fake. That's an interesting way to put it. Like what do you mean by fake though? Is
Yeah,
it
what do you
like
mean by
false advertising or what?
Do you think that it's like very insincere? Like the reason why they put that
Oh.
hashtag is just for views and not because they throw this content out. I personally feel that it shouldn't be done lah. Although the hashtag is like gaining a lot of
Right.
clout.
Oh my god, I think I know what you mean. Like okay, so I on Instagram like I follow hashtag architecture.
Uh-huh.
But then like there was once like you know how like they show you posts that have the hashtag
Right.
included with it like in your timeline in your feed or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I saw this picture of two girls taking a selfie. And then like
What was
there
their background?
hashtag- but then I was don't know lah, just no, there was nothing. It was a close up. It was legit like just two faces on the screen.
Hashtag
I-
architecture.
Then I was like, wait, what is the hashtag? Then I scrolled up a bit. It's hashtag architecture, bro. What?
Maybe they did.
What
Maybe they
architecture?
just
Your
did
face
like
architecture is
plastic
it?
surgery or something lah. Then they want you to admire, you know, the the new stuff on their face.
The architecture of their nose.
Yeah,
They want
exactly.
clout lah.
Maybe.
They're telling the world, God built me, bitch.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I just didn't understand it. So like, I'm like, so what's the point of you posting a picture under a hashtag that doesn't even fit the content of your picture? You know? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Then, yeah. But that's my experience with it.
For the thirsty architecture dudes.
I know, right? I mean, they were not even pretty, bro.
Yikes.
It's like
Yikes.
just two girl, one camera.
Wait.
Whoa.
that. Okay, sir. Oh,
Hey, yo.
okay, sir.
Hey yo.
Yo, this is a family-friendly podcast.
Moving on.
I'm ashamed that I know the reference.
I don't think people would know the reference unless they've been on the internet long enough. Yeah,
Mhm.
but yeah. Anyways,
'Kay.
yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah. Do you guys have any experiences with it or what? Like
With what? The
With what?
hashtag?
with that? Yeah, with the fake hashtags.
No leh, I don't follow
No.
any
False
like
hashtags.
hashtags in particular.
Yeah, I don't follow
Right,
also.
right. Okay.
But I feel
Yeah.
like if they put like, let's say if you post on Instagram, like if you post a selfie, right, or like or anything, and then you put like hashtag food, and then like, bro, what the heck? Or like hashtag building.
I am the stack.
Hashtag car.
Double C, all space in between.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So then again like it's really like you're like chasing clout lah. Like you just
Yeah.
you really want people to see your post, but and like that like the post lah. But I feel it's like
Yeah.
a bit unnecessary lah.
Well,
Very.
it's marketing for
Yeah, but I
marketing's sake
feel-
lah. Depends on what kind of
Yeah.
person is posting lor, I guess. Right?
Mm.
But you know on TikTok, right? There's this like hashtags that you hashtag if you want your video to go viral or something.
Really?
I think it's the XYBZA. That one was popular for some time. I think got the FYP.
Mm.
You know, yeah.
Mhm.
So I think more in that line of treating hashtags as like a marketing tool. Yeah, I think that's like an example of it lah.
Yeah.
But yeah, enough about hashtags. That's so 2015. You know, it's something we did back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Moving on to another one of social media, like another opinions, but it's like that is like social media related, right?
Mm.
Have you ever seen like girls who post pictures of themselves, right? And then you look at the comments, and then it's always like a few hundred comments. And then like when you tap inside the comments, it's like just other girls complimenting you.
Okay, dude, I feel like this one we're gonna like
Have you seen that before?
a lot of people are gonna feel
We're
right
gonna
attacked by
lose
this
some
lah.
subscribers, bro. We're
We're
gonna
gonna
lose
lose our
subs.
subscribers probably. No,
No,
okay.
no, I'm just putting it out.
I
there,
get what-
whatever direction we choose to go in.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that it's a podcast full of guys. So
It's true. Okay, but I get where Isaac is coming from. And okay lah, to be fair, disclaimer, if you didn't really know, this is a podcast about unpopular opinions, right? So it's just our opinion. And yeah, basically what Isaac is trying to say is that you go
This
into
may trigger you.
you go into
trigger
like
warning.
trigger warning. You go into the comments of like any girl will post, right? There are most of the time you see like, oh my gosh, babe, so cute, babe, you know, that kind of thing. Like you get what I'm trying to say? Like then like heart emoji and then like heart eye emoji, that kind of thing. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it's
Right.
You always see like,
It's like
oh my god, OMG, gorgeous.
Or goddess or something like that. Okay, so I think basically
Yeah.
right, what I'm trying to say is that do you think people who do this are just being supportive or they're being fake?
Yeah, where's the line? Or do you think there's a line?
Yeah.
Does it exist? Does it not? Is it
Mm.
Because I feel like sometimes guys do that too, you know,
Yeah, man.
but not very frequently.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens lah, but then like, what's the limit? Is too much? Is too many comments good? Or
I
is it
think
like-
it's too much.
What do you think
I
about
think
it?
it's too much when you spam it. So like if you say once, oh my god, you're so pretty, and then you don't need to comment again with those heart eye emojis, and then you don't need to comment again
They're-
with, oh
yeah.
my god, you look so hot. Then you don't need to comment again, you go bestie, you know, that kind of thing.
No,
I don't know.
it's
I
like
feel it's like,
it's like how
wow, put
sometimes
everything
when
one
they wanna
comment
type-
lah.
No, it's sometimes like yeah, they
don't
wanna
spam.
they put they put OMG, right? O in one comment, M in one comment, G in one comment, that kind of thing. You know?
Oh,
Yeah, sometimes I feel like
Yeah.
that's the part where
It's the
gets
notice
me.
me senpai. Notice me.
Oh, yes, it's that also.
Dude, but okay, maybe because we're all guys, we shouldn't comment about that. But like, what do you think about guys commenting on girls' pictures?
I think it's alright. I personally think it's alright.
No, I mean like
Okay.
okay, what
Yeah, what you comment?
what do you mean by commenting on
You need
girls'
to-
pictures?
No, it's like
just commenting like
You
no
know,
context.
okay, imagine
just,
the guy commented the same thing a girl would comment on a girl's post, but it's a guy doing it.
So
Okay,
what do you think
number
about
one is either he's the boyfriend. Number two is either he's in.
No, but okay, okay. Let's take the boyfriend scenario out of the
Yeah,
picture.
yeah.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
maybe it's just is maybe okay. Imagine Adrian, you're a girl.
Ah,
Okay, imagine a guy
Mm.
like you don't really know well,
Mm.
like suddenly just commented. How would you
Read it
feel?
out loud, obviously. I mean, everyone. would
yeah,
say-
okay. if it's a guy you don't really know,
Super creepy.
then it's a bit weird lah. Right?
Yeah.
No, but okay, it's not that you don't really know him. It's like an acquaintance. Like you've seen each other before. Maybe it's like your college friend or something. That you don't really talk to a lot.
I will still be weirded out though, cause like, it's
Yeah.
like, I'm not really that close to you. It's like I only say hi bye to you, and I only see you in college, right? And then like,
Yeah.
out of nowhere, you just comment like things like that. It's like something, something a close friend would do, but not an acquaintance would do. You get, so it's
But the thing is, girls do that all the time. It's like
Not-
girls,
not
right,
every girl,
whether you're
ah.
close or not,
really.
you just do it on.
Okay,
don't
why?
know
Not
Yeah.
every girl. Yeah.
Okay, I see you shaking your head. Yeah, go ahead. What you want to say?
No, I think it differs from person to person lah.
Mm.
I have people that comment on my posts sometimes. So it's like I find it very supportive because I know them. If okay, it depends. Okay, so unfortunately, it's very superficial. So if the person that comments, right, they look good, then you take that as a compliment. But if the person doesn't look good, that comments onto your
Right.
profile, right, automatically you think that it's creepy. So unfortunately, we live.
Where's
in
the double
a-
standard?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
this
but
is
this
not
is
it lah.
the unfortunate truth that we live in a world that's very superficial.
Yeah.
Mm.
That looks really
Yeah.
do play a part when it comes to interacting with people.
Yeah.
I am okay with it lah because it's that person wanting to comment. It's still up to you whether you want to acknowledge that comment or you just leave it be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Let's talk about that for a bit. Like, I feel like among Asian cultures, it is less likely or it's less common for you to for you to just compliment someone out of the blue. You know, like for example, in
It's true.
like I see in like because I've been watching a lot of Friends lately, right? And then they always like shoot their shot. I know it's all scripted lah, but then
Yeah.
like it's like I really admire the way they are so brave and upfront about the way they approach people.
It's like
you know?
West.
Mm.
It's
It's like they can just
Western culture.
tell
lah.
a guy walking down the street that they look good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like or like a girl that they look good. You know. But for why is it so hard for us Asians to do that? You know.
Yeah.
I guess it's
an interesting point.
It's okay, Eddie, go.
No. I was just gonna say it was an interesting point, and I guess it's just difference in culture lah. And like what you said, I don't know why. I guess Asians we are more like reserved. I guess even like from our parents' generation and everything, they don't compliment much lah, right? And complimenting other people is one thing, and receiving compliments is another thing. You know, like how we receive compliments, we like we don't receive compliments like, oh, thank you. Sometimes I find that for myself, like, we just like, oh, no lah, where got, you know, that kind of thing. So I feel like it's just like, I don't know whether it's Asian or just us as Chinese people, but like, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah, Caleb.
Nah, I think it's Asian as well. Like we just have a very hard time taking compliments. Like I feel like for me, right, whenever people say like, "Oh, good job" or whatever, or like, when they compliment me, right, I just go like, how do I react
Yeah,
to this?"
right,
You know?
right. It's like something
It's like, do I say thank you?
yeah. I don't know, cause
Yeah.
I feel like,
But yeah, Caleb,
Caleb, go ahead.
Oh no, yeah.
No, I wasn't going to say anything, so you guys go ahead.
Okay, no, like for me, I feel like sometimes it's just our perspective on it. On like if we because sometimes for me, I don't know how to react. It's sort of like, let's say people come up to me and say like, oh, you're so smart. Okay, let's say lah, you're so smart, right? Then I can't possibly say
Which
I
you
can't
are.
possibly say thank you. That's my thought process in my head is like I can't possibly say thank you, cause like that I'm acknowledging that I'm
Yeah.
smart, which means that which equates to me being arrogant, that kind of thing. So I don't know whether it's that kind of thought process, which, like, I don't know. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. It's sort of like, oh,
Yeah, I totally
Yeah.
get it. It's like you're taking ownership for that quality or for that ability. You know?
That's another unpopular opinion. Saying thank
Yeah,
you
true.
to
Yeah.
compliments.
Yeah, but okay, this is a sidetrack, but then like in Friends, right? Some people like some of the scenes, right? They say one of them says "I love you" to another person, and then the person says "thank you."
It's not reciprocated, bro. It's like I don't feel the same way, but thank you.
Yeah, but yeah, going back to saying going back to compliments and all that. What do you think about it, Caleb? What do you think about the whole situation?
I think
of us being Asian.
I think as I was growing up,
Yeah.
taking in compliments was also like okay, I cannot say oh thank you. I must always say oh no lah. But I think
right, yeah.
but I think recently or as I become like growing closer to 20 plus I become
shan't
more
reveal
aware
our
that
age.
you should we shan't okay I realized that
No, we're the same age. What are you talking about?
no we're not.
No, he's not.
No, I meant this.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, go on.
Okay, but coming back to topic, I think that because we always internally disregard our own ability, therefore it somehow forms this mental block that okay, I'm never going to be good enough. Instead of yes, I have this ability, I acknowledge that I have this certain level of ability, people think that it's good. Should I work on it? I am able to do this even if I fail, it's a learning opportunity. I think it all boils down to okay, if I take in this compliment, I set this expectation for myself, and if I fall from this, like fall short from this expectation, right? It wouldn't look good on me. So I think that's why we usually say no lah, I'm not that smart lah. It's just grading system. Yeah, but I think it's good
Yeah.
to.
So do you think? So do you think we should go along with it, or do you think that there needs to be some shift in the way we approach?
I
this kind of
think
things?
you should. If somebody compliments you, take it in, but understand that there is a lot more things to work on. Like this is not the plateau.
Yeah.
Like for example, when somebody say, "Oh, you're very smart," acknowledge that yes, thank you, thank you very much for that compliment. However, there's still a lot for me to learn and for me to improve.
definitely,
So
definitely.
that I think pushes. It helps to build up your confidence in yourself also, but also keeping
Yeah.
you a little bit humble. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I
True.
I like that part. Like I like the part where you said that you have to like just know that there's a lot to work on, like building upon whatever you've achieved. I think that's really important in whatever we do. Whenever we get complimented, don't let it get to your head. You know, it's like just keep on doing what you've been doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a very substantial that was a very substantial
Segment.
sidetrack.
Yeah. It was a big sidetrack.
Yeah. Going back to, it was a big but very substantial sidetrack,
Yeah.
and I'm really, But let's go down to more specific, unpopular opinions. Okay, so we've done social media, we've done the substantial sidetrack. Right? Now let's talk about more personal things. Like what are things that you feel like are things that you uphold, but it may be like an unpopular opinion for yourself in that sense. I know Edison has one. His texting rule.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're referring to. Okay, so basically, right, I have this like what you call that thing? Sensor, like sensor. It's sort of like I would sense whether people are upset or not, or their reaction to my text based on their response. So let me elaborate, right? I call this the okay rule. What I mean by okay, what I mean by the okay rule, it means when I text someone something and they reply with an okay or however they reply, which involves an okay with it, I can sort of like deduce whether they're happy, they're sad, or they're upset or whatever. So like I do this especially more to the close friends that I have that I text more often. If I say something and they reply with okay, like OKAY, no caps, then I would think that something is wrong. Cause it's sort of like an unenthusiastic okay, and it's just like, to me, how you saying it is like okay. Okay, then lagi worse if you add a full stop behind lah, right? And lagi worse if you add a capital O, right? Okay, and then all caps is goes without saying. All caps is like you're full blown mad already. Is that a full blown mad?
But what if they're really
Okay.
But what if they're really excited?
True. It depends on the situation. It could be full blown mad or excited. So if you're enthusiastic about something, you would reply okay, either okay with a lot of K's behind, or OKAY with a lot of Y's behind. That's how I know that you're enthusiastic or very excited about something. If you're like an okay and upbeat okay, it will be an okay with either two K's like OKK or OKAYY. I don't know if it makes sense to your, but
OKKAY.
No,
OKAYY.
or OKAYY. So that's how I know when someone replies to me, it'll be like the sensor is still like okay in the green side, meaning it's still the person is still feeling good. If he replies with OKAY,
So what if it's just a
then it's full blown
then
red.
it's back
Code
okay.
red.
But what if it's just okay, like the two? What if it's just an O and a K, lower caps?
That one to me is it's still a not, it's still like a moderate signal where it's like not enthusiastic but not unenthusiastic also. It's just like a okay, like whatever, that kind of thing.
But I do that to you all the
Yeah, I
time.
know. But then I mean I've gotten used to you saying it
Oh
lah,
my God.
right? But sometimes it's sort of like when I text people that I don't normally text,
Right.
and I see their response with a okay, to me is like
Yeah.
oh shit, they might be like
Mm.
pissed off, or like I don't know if something I said offended them was or whatever. I don't know. That's just something that I have grown accustomed to
Right.
over years of like texting. I don't know if that's
Right.
an unpopular opinion, but that's just
And
like
living.
I don't know.
I think like it's unpopular because not a lot of people do it. Like for me, I mean, it's not common among guys to have that sort of thinking, you know. Like for me, I don't think that way. Like I don't
Right.
I don't have a okay dar, you know.
Yeah,
For lack of a
radar.
better term.
Okay, da.
Uh
I don't know.
yeah.
Okay.
But what do you guys think about it? Caleb, Adrian, anyone wanna weigh in their opinions?
So to
Okay, Caleb.
wait
Yeah, I'll
before
go
before
first.
you say something. Okay, you go first. You go first. You go first.
No,
Go
no,
first.
no. You say first. You say.
No, I just want to say so to all my friends watching. Now you know how to text me.
Yeah. So I was thinking.
Okay,
I was
okay.
thinking
Go
like,
on, go on.
have I ever used like? Cause I know I never type OKAY. I never type it out. I only type okay. Okay exclamation mark. Yeah, sure. That's all.
You might
Yeah,
as well
sure.
just put okay with noted with thanks. You might as well just do that.
Yeah. Right.
But if I don't know, I feel it's very weird because like if let's say if like someone says O with a lot of O and then one K, I'll just assume they're like okay, like that lah. And then if
Or like okay.
yeah okay, then if it's a lot of Y, then it's like okay, you know. But I don't really read much into people's okay,
Yeah.
if it makes sense. Like
Do you think it's overthinking on Edison's part to be thinking of so many?
I think
things
he's
when
just-
a person replies with okay.
I think Eddie is just being
Eddie.
thoughtful.
I like how you chose your
No,
words
I
very
understand
wisely.
why
Thank
Eddie.
you.
But I understand why Eddie thinks that way. You know, it's because we read it out in our heads. Like
Why?
we read the whole text out. So is it
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
Yeah.
or is it like okay, or is it like oh
Yeah.
okay, or is like
Yeah.
okay? It's like
Yeah.
all the different okays, right?
Yeah.
Mean different thing, you know.
Right. And like I just realized right that it doesn't just apply to okay, it applies to things like what you just said. Yeah, sure. How many A's are there in the yeah? Do you reply a yeah with a YEA?
What?
YEA like a lot of A's, or do you reply with a YEAH but with a lot of H? you know, or a YA with a lot of A's, that kind of thing.
Okay, at this point, I
No,
think
it's
he's
just-
overthinking.
No, I can relate. I can relate. I can relate.
guys, calm down.
I can relate with Eddie. I can relate with Eddie.
I think you lost me at okay. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think okay, so Adrian is on the fence of Adrian is on the side of it's overthinking. And I am also on the side of it's overthinking. But both of you don't think
Because
it's
we think like this on a daily basis.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
no
It's just
longer
how we
overthinking.
process
That makes
stuff,
sense,
you
that
know.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. It's fine. I mean, we're all different.
It's an Aquarius
so
thing.
it's fine
I'm
to have
just
an
kidding.
opinion.
I'm not an
It's a what?
I'm not an
It's an
Aquarius.
What?
Just kidding. Just
I'm
kidding.
not an
just
Aquarius.
kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, let us know in the comments if you have a okay rule and if you agree with Edison's okay rule.
Yeah.
I personally
It's
think
okay.
it's-
Bash me in the comments. I can
not
take it. It's
necessary.
fine.
But yeah, but yeah, I think maybe we have time for one more,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we can call it a day after that. Yeah, Caleb, anything you would like to
Bring up.
Any burning, stinky,
Okay,
stinking
okay.
questions? I mean, questions.
Posting you wish your friend's birthday on your Insta story. I
Oh,
Okay, I'll let you guys go first, then I'll tell you my opinion.
okay.
Okay, what's
And
the
also-
statement or
Okay. The statement is do you think what's your opinion about people posting happy birthday wishes on the Insta story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
I think personally I think it's fine. It's fine if you say like if you post a picture, one picture, if you post one picture and then say like happy birthday, this and that. Like even though if it's like an inside joke or something, I think it's still fine. But if you like put a lot of effort into your Insta story
F word?
post Insta story birthday wish
effort.
effort.
Sorry.
Yeah. I
Okay, go on.
I feel like sometimes it's maybe a bit too much lah, cause it's like at the end of the day it's like your heart ma, right? Unless the person's what's the word? The person's love language is acts of service, then I don't know, maybe you want to pursue that.
Go to the house and
Acts of service.
But the
Hello sir, what can I do for you today?
But the annoying, but the annoying part is when you start to repost all your birthday wishes.
Oh,
Crap, I did that last year.
So
right,
it's-
right.
So it's like
That's another can of worms.
it's like subtly saying, "Hey guys, it's my birthday. You need to wish me," you know. but I don't know.
I feel like it's also like kind of showing off. You know, it's like, oh look guys, how many
Okay.
Yeah.
people wish me on
Okay,
my
let
birthday.
me-
but that can be how someone appreciates someone ma. Like
Yeah.
you wouldn't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
So like for me, I look at it and be like, yeah, you do your thing lah. Then I just skip the story. I was like, you do what you want lah.
Okay. Let me sort of like defend myself because I remember doing it before. Reposting people's wishes and everything.
Why?
Okay.
No, you don't need to defend yourself.
No.
It's
Okay,
fine,
okay,
it's fine.
like no.
It's fine. No,
Let me
I like this. It's like a debate.
let me
It's like a debate.
let me
I love it.
explain my thought process, right? For me, it's more like, oh, my friends wish me, so I want to say thank you to them lah, right? So I repost. But I get that now looking back, I get that it could be off-putting to other people when they see and be like, "Che, why you want to show how many people wish you or whatever?" That kind of thing. I feel like for me, if my next year's my birthday comes next year, or okay, it will come next year lah, right? I'm not like gonna die off soon, right? But like when my birthday comes next year, and if someone wishes me on story, I wouldn't repost it anymore, cause I mean back then I did it as a form of like, oh, thank you so much and appreciation. But like right now, I'm leaning more towards the side of like, oh, actually it's not that necessary, and like I don't know. I think last time I did it right, cause to a certain extent I felt like, and I felt like it was an obligation in the sense where, because the people put story for you so nice, they wish you. Then I'm
yeah.
like, the thing I can do is like, I
Yeah.
repost and show you like I actually care about what you say. I'm actually thankful, that kind of thing. But like right now, I'm a bit like, okay lah, I just DM you, thank you, can already lah, right? Yeah.
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 Yeah. I echo that sentiment. I agree. I agree.
I
Because sometimes
personally,
you're a bit like put in a tough spot, you know. Because like sometimes when people tag you in a story, let's say you and your friends going out, right? Or like you guys go out for dinner,
Yeah.
and then they take picture of the food, and then they zoom up to your face, and they say, "Oh, look here, my friends," and then they tag all of you, right? Sometimes,
Oh my god.
sometimes don't you feel like obligated to sort of like repost?
No,
No?
not really. I don't feel obligated.
I don't feel obligated, but I would feel like I would repost it because it's like for my memories, for my personal memories. So like I can say that, oh, okay, I've been there with this guy or girl at this time.
Because sometimes,
and you doing this.
yeah, because sometimes I'm like the friend who takes Insta stories, right? And I tag everyone, and then my other friend takes
Yeah.
Insta stories also, and
You're really
no,
like that.
okay. So
You're
so
really
I do that, right? And then some other friend also takes Insta stories about the same food and the same thing, right? And tag me. I also repost,
Yeah.
you know. But it's sort of like basically we're taking
Oh.
videos of the same thing, that kind of thing. Not exactly the same video, but at the same dinner table with the same people, that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I don't know.
Right.
That
Yeah, but
that was pre-COVID me, you know.
it can get annoying to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But let's see what.
I personally repost my
Everything.
birthday wishes because it's how I acknowledge. Okay,
Yeah.
I've seen it and thank you so much. But so it's like I think it's like a two-faced thing. So I like to receive all this, but I personally don't wish people on my Insta story.
Yes.
I don't do that.
I sort of feel you. I sort
Oh
of feel
my
you.
God.
Okay. I don't do that because I feel that if I post their pictures on Insta story, I have to do for everybody else because if I call you my good friend,
Oh yeah.
but I don't have your photo
Yes.
and I don't post it on my own story, right? Will you feel like you are less of a friend compared to this other person? And also I feel
Right,
that
right.
if you were to wish somebody a happy birthday, right? A message would be good enough because I feel that a heartfelt message
Yeah.
does slightly more compared to just happy birthday on Insta story, and it might be your ugly photo. So if you repost it, it's
Yeah.
not for your enjoyment, it's for the people who's looking at your stories enjoyment. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something I tend to do a lot. Like I just post a bunch of their ugly pictures, like the greatest hits. You know, I like to call it. That. You know,
God.
you know how like sometimes in the 90s they have like greatest hits of Michael Jackson, for example. Then they have a whole album of all his hits.
Yeah.
I like to think of my HBD Insta post as something like that. But yeah, I think personally, yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like if you post for one person but you don't post for other people, then like what would the other people?
It's like
feel,
one would
you
say,
know? Yeah.
oh, he's
Yeah,
less of a
exactly.
friend because he didn't post my Insta
Yeah.
Correct.
birthday on my Insta story.
Yeah, it's like you don't have my picture, eh? Walao, why you don't have my
Okay.
picture? That
Just
sort of thing, you know?
just to mention it, I hardly take photos of me and my friends. So I usually don't have people's photos on my phone. So
Same.
Reason.
I relate.
Yeah, I feel
don't
you.
let
I
me
relate.
just sarang hey.
I
Relate.
I don't take pictures of me and my friends, but I take pictures of my friends sometimes. You know, just like when they're sleeping. Or like,
That's invasion of privacy. Invasion of
When they're
privacy.
ugly.
No consent
Yeah.
right there. That's rape.
I do it to Edison a lot.
Yeah, he does.
That's harassment.
And then since we go way back, he has like a lot of old pictures, you know? And likewise lah. But
Yeah.
like, I kind of agree with what you say lah, because I also don't really take pictures of my friends. I don't take pictures of like most things, period, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
I just generally don't take a lot of pictures. So it's more like better to keep it standard lah across the board. Like, you know, it's like, I'll just drop you a birthday message lah, right?
Mhm.
I can't possibly
Yeah.
dig
You
up
know?
like
Yeah,
old
definitely.
picture of like us, because I don't know if I'll have, you know,
Exactly.
even if you're my
Yeah.
close friend.
You know.
But I feel like
I told myself.
but I feel like some people.
Okay, I said go first. I said go.
Sorry, you go first. Okay, but I feel like some people like value the picture. You know, it's like you took you know, it's like you took the trouble to scroll through all your Google photos just to get to that one picture.
That's true also lah.
Just to find that picture.
Yeah.
So it's like it kind of means something else in another way lah. For different people, you know. Like for me, I personally like to go back and look at pictures of myself, and if someone were to post a picture, a really old picture of me, doing some weird shit, or even though it's like embarrassing, I would like value it like quite highly lah, cause it's like, oh, you kept that after all these years. Or whatever.
Okay lah, I sent to you the whole album later lah.
I ate a spider.
I
I got drunk.
Yeah.
You know, fun fact, right?
Great life choices.
I told myself lah, starting from this year, cause I know not everyone is gonna wish me happy birthday. I know I'm not gonna wish everyone I know happy birthday because I just can't remember all of them. So I've told myself, in every big group that I'm in, I'm not gonna wish anyone happy birthday. I'm only gonna either personal message, or if it's like a group of like 3 or 4 people, like Telegram, WhatsApp, whatever lah, I will wish there. But if it's like a damn big of like a group, like let's say your class, your college class, whatever lah, like someone's birthday, I told myself I wouldn't wish because I know I won't wish. I wouldn't wish someone happy birthday, and I don't expect someone to wish me happy birthday. So it's like kind of like
in that setting lah.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think that's because it
'Cause
feels insincere. Like it's just because
yeah.
it's like,
feels like
oh, happy
impersonal
birthday just
also.
because everybody else say happy birthday and you don't want to look like the ass that doesn't say happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Decisions.
Yeah. But I think
Yeah.
Oh, okay, on that note of Insta stories, right? What is your opinion on those people that post, like when they're emotional, when they're feeling down, they post very, very small fonts
Oh no.
of their problems and their inner monologue.
Yes,
I thought you were gonna bring
inner
this up,
monologue.
but-
Hey, fun fact, I used to screenshot and zoom in and like damn pakwa, you know, damn lazy. I'm like, hey, what's up this
Well, you're
fella?
damn lifeless, right?
Dude, I was like, hey, quite interesting. Then I read, I was like, oh, I wasted my time only lah.
Yeah, so sometimes they shrink all the words to small, right? Then when you
Pixels.
zoom in, it's like, oh, I flipped an egg, but then the yolk broke today. Oh, I'm so sad. Where is that sort of thing?
What kinds of friends do you have?
Yeah.
What kind of friends do you have? Or are you referring to your own Insta story?
I don't know. I mean, I mean, like it can be something like insignificant lah. I mean, not insignificant. I'm not discounting anybody's like emotional, whatever they're going through. But it's like imagine you go through all that trouble and then like whatever they post, like in the end, it's just like a troll, you know? Yeah.
But why would you go?
But
You
yeah, I
go
feel
through
like-
trouble in the first place to sort of like screenshot and zoom in? No one asked you to do also.
No. I'm talking about Adrian. I'm talking about Adrian's
Oh, okay.
situation. Yeah, but well, yeah. Go on. What do you think, Eddie?
Huh? Oh, no.
What do you think about it?
I felt like I was those kind of people last time lah. You know, we're doing my emo phase, sad boy phase. But I don't remember why I did it necessarily. It's sort of like how, you post a picture of like a rainy sky, cloudy sky, or like sunset. It's either sunset or like dark sky. If you all know me, you all will know what I'm talking about.
Relatable.
Then you sort of like type some EOS like what do you call quote or something, and then you like squeeze it, you know, like pinch it small and put it at one corner. I think for me it was just a sort of release lah, like just pouring like, because I think maybe at that time you sort of like, it's either you felt alone or you feel alone, or it's sort of like you aren't able to tell someone about this particular situation, so you just like put it on your story or whatever and put small. For me it was sort of like a form of release lah. Like I didn't mind if no one noticed or like no one replied. Like for me it was just like oh, I want to do that, and just sort of like post it and forget about it. I think that was what
Right.
it was like for me. But then again, like I don't get the people who actually want attention but then they put the things small and then they want people to
flipped
like
an egg.
reply back like,
Yeah, but I think
ayo, what
but I think-
happened, you know, that kind of thing.
I think on the other hand, like, cause there was a time where a lot of my friends were doing that, you including you, and
No.
then like every time they post that, right, I would feel like they're kind of asking for like some sort of attention.
Right.
Because I feel like for sure it can be a form of release, definitely. Like I'm not discounting that for sure, but then like always lah, like it's like you're posting such a small thing,
Yeah.
and like smaller than your eye can visually see.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you're not asking for attention, what are you asking for?
I get what I'm trying to say.
You know, it can come off as you're trying to ask for attention, or like maybe you're asking for something. I don't know.
Okay. No. So
What do you
like,
think,
so like, yeah, I brought
You
it
brought
up,
it
right?
up.
But
What
then
happened?
it's very interesting to see your responses. So no, but then I think it all boils down to, is asking for attention wrong? Is you
Open
like,
a can of worms, bro.
yeah, no, yeah, correct. Like, okay, so if you think about it, I post pictures on my Instagram, and do follow me on Instagram. So Caleb Shin, 2 E's. Yeah,
He posts pictures of
yeah,
himself.
yeah.
on
So
his
the stories and
Without shirt.
yeah.
Shirtless also got.
Okay,
Singlet
so
also got.
basically, I cannot hide behind the fact that that's me wanting attention. I love attention. Just putting it out there. I love having attention.
Okay.
So
It's good.
yeah,
Nothing wrong,
yeah.
right?
So I think
I love that. That's so. That's
is
so
that all you have
honest.
to say,
Yeah.
Isaac? Just kidding. But yeah, I think there's nothing wrong asking for attention, because you just want to talk with people, but you don't know how to start. So maybe that's a way you start having a conversation with people. I don't know. That's my opinion.
Fair.
Mm.
Fair.
It's fair.
I think yeah, but yeah, I mean definitely valid. Like I like I've never thought of it that way, but I like the way you put it. Like it could be just starting a conversation with someone you barely even know. So yeah, I think it kind of opens doors in a way. Does it? Do you think?
Yeah, does it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can you
Caleb.
repeat?
No.
So like, I mean, it kind of opens doors in a way to get to know people that may be struggling with the same thing.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
you know, not at all. You know, maybe they just like are good friends. They just want to hear it out.
Yeah.
What you're feeling and all that. Yeah. So I think that's. Yeah, I mean, looking at that time, whoa, that's.
Yes,
2
sir.
minutes.
I love you.
We've talked for quite a long time. So yeah, I think that's a good place to leave it off.
Thank you for
Thanks
having
for coming
me.
on the show, Caleb.
Yeah.
And expressing. Thank you for airing your smelly armpits.
Wow.
that we gave off.
Sounds like a
Smell
kink,
of
but
your smelly armpits.
keep that to yourself.
Oh my.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but but yeah. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and share this with a friend. If you think they will enjoy it too.
Yeah.
We're also on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, so you can listen to all our episodes there, in audio form, not in video form. But if you would like to watch our videos, we can.
and in
just-
true
Check out our channel.
YouTube fashion,
And
click
yeah.
here for more and click here to subscribe and ring the notification down below.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching. See you next week. And
Ciao.
anything you would like to say,
Live
Caleb,
long and
Parting
prosper.
words?
Okay.
No? Oh.
Caleb? Yeah, live long and prosper.
Great advice.
Great. Yeah, with that, thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Ciao.